525,600 minutes. 525,000 moments this year. 525,600 minutes. How do you measure a year in NACA? In Blackboard, in Google, in Flipgrid, in calls to ID, in emails, fit days, and Google Meets. In 525,600 minutes, how do you measure our year here at NACA? Here at NACA. Here at NACA, measuring love, virtual love, virtual love. 525,600 minutes. 525,000 lessons to plan. 525,600 minutes. How do you measure the life of the stay-at-home clan? In all that she's learned, or the ways that he's grown, in the screens that she shared, in the moves on TikTok. It's time now to sing out, so please make sure your mic's on. Let's celebrate, remember the year led by Mrs. Hudson. Remember your Tiger ID. Remember to mute yourself. Remember the laughs. Remember the love. Seasons of NACA. Seasons of NACA.
Good morning, NACA. Can you believe it? 1 year of remote learning has occurred in North Allegheny School District. Can you believe Mr. Seaforth and Mr. Gillis? Did you even know they had that amazing voice? Thank you to all the teachers that participate. Big thank you to Mrs. Freilich, who wrote that song, by the way, as well as Miss Bunningham that kind of helped her sing in the background. So thank you guys so much. But today is Wednesday, March 24th. Can you please stand with me for the Pledge of Allegiance?
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Hannah, in 3rd grade, you did an amazing job. Thank you so much. All right, guys. Today's National Day is Education Sharing. What is a perfect day for our celebration of 1 year remote learning. I thought this would be the perfect time to show you the very first remote learning announcements I ever did. And I have to warn you, Mrs. Shute, you might remember this one. Good morning, McKnights. So, Dr. Shute and I can't be together to do our morning messages, so we are doing it virtually. How are you?
I'm good, Mrs. Hudson. How are you?
We're good. So today is Monday, March 23rd, and we have a couple weekend updates.
We do. So what did you do this weekend, Mrs. Hudson?
Well, did you know that Sunday was National Goofball Day?
National Goofball Day?
Yes. Did you and your family do anything crazy?
We're always doing crazy stuff here at the Shute House, but we may have maybe made a little video or something we could share in just a little bit.
I think, and you also challenged the Hudsons with it, so we'll show you our videos of us being pretty silly.
I think that's a great idea.
Baby, come give me something, oh. Baby, come give me something, oh. Cause I can't stop loving. Baby, come give me something, oh. Baby, come give me something, oh. Cause I can't stop loving.
Well, that was a little embarrassing. I've come quite some way on my TikTok dances and all of our recording and editing. So that leads me to this. Now, this is like 20 minutes long because we have learned so much as teachers at NACA. So I'm just going to show you a little bit clip of it, like a minute or two of it, of some of the teachers, of what they shared, of what are the 3 things that they've learned the most about.
Hi NACA, this is Mrs. Bircham. I teach kindergarten for NACA. 3 things that I've learned this year are that those learning coaches are so important and are doing such a great job. We are very, very thankful for all of them. Also, I've learned that kindergartners are really good at problem solving with technology, and they stay calm and they can figure out a problem way better than I ever believed. Also, the biggest thing I learned is that those connections that we're making with each other are just as good as if we were in the classroom. It's surprising to me, but we've all gotten to know one another and we know how to work with each other and collaborate, and that is super awesome.
Hi NACA, Mr. Castle. Here are 3 things I've learned this year. I've learned to be clear with my directions, and that's online. We can still make connections, and I've found NACA kids are the best kids around.
Hi, this is Miss Nelson, 3rd grade teacher here at NACA. I'm the teacher of 3H. And here are the 3 things that I've learned. I've learned how to use technology in so many different ways this year that it's unbelievable. I've grown leaps and bounds. I've also learned how much fun online learning can be. And in addition to that, I've learned to appreciate family, friends, students. I've learned to appreciate the simple things of life like paper towels and Clorox wipes. So thanks a lot and have a good spring.
Hello, NACA. This is Mrs. Shook here, at 1st grade teacher at NACA. And 3 things that I have learned this year include being very, very clear with directions, the importance of being flexible, especially with all of these wonderful new technology tools that we are learning, and most importantly, I've learned that we can have fun anywhere, whether we're in person or online together. 1st grade is the place for fun, and that's what we have in room 1D. Bye, everybody.
Hi, NACA. This is Mrs. Kiefer from 4th grade. The 3 things that I have learned this year, the first one is that you can make great connections with your friends and with your students and with your colleagues via the computer. The second thing is that I am so lucky to be able to spend every day with my favorite people. And the third thing that I have learned is just how awesome these students really are, being able to juggle Google Meets and Notability and all of the other things that they juggle at the same time. Every single day, my students amaze me.
I hope you enjoyed that video as well, and I hope you can take a minute to think about how much you've grown as a student, as a virtual learner. It's amazing. I would never have thought a year ago that kids would learn how to read through a screen, kids would be connecting, having arguments, discussing, learning, collaborating. Oh, it's so exciting. So today is a day that we are going to have fun and celebrate virtually all the amazing work and things that you've accomplished this year. So that leads us to our Wonder Up list. Dun, dun, dun. What is digital citizenship? awesome. This is such an important skill, and I hope this year this is something that you could put a badge of honor of all the things that you have learned about digital citizenship. But make sure you check that out on Wonderopolis. Okay. All right, some school announcements. I have to give a big thank you to Mrs. Pye, Mia, and Ada for teaching and sharing how awesome each of them are and reminding us to rock our socks. So thank you all for submitting your videos. I hope you enjoyed all that dancing around with our socks. So thank you. Okay, I also want to thank all of you for the amazing leprechaun traps. Even after the video, some of you sent me messages. Some of you actually caught a leprechaun. You guys had wrote notes back and forth with leprechauns. I learned some facts about leprechauns. But check out this video from the Egg family.
Hi, Mrs. Hudson. I have my sister Chloe here, and my brother Clifford, and I'm Connor. We're the Ike family, and guess what the leprechaun did to us? So, for the notes he gave us, dear friend, tricky, tricky, try again and again, but you won't catch me. In this note. And guess what he gave us? He gave us a bowl of candy. I don't know what that leprechaun does to you, but he was nice to us this year. Bye. Hope you have a great day.
Thanks, guys. I'm so glad your leprechaun was kind. And if any of you still have that little sticker, please let the leprechaun know that we have some unfinished business. And I will see him March 17th, 2022. All right, some additional announcements. We have our fourth 9 weeks consumable pickup. It is going to be on Wednesday, April 7th. It'll be an asynchronous day, so everybody will be working asynchronously. But, big announcement, it will not be at McKnight. It will actually be at the Barrel Center. So we'll keep reminding you in the coming weeks. It'll also be in the Friday newsletter, so make sure you tell your moms and dads. And students in grades 3, 4, and 5, if you did not complete the PSA survey, if you are going to come in the spring or summer to take that test, make sure you have your mom and dad email me. And our students who are leaving us, so sad, for the fourth 9 weeks. I'm sorry, just give me a moment. Okay, we are going to miss you so much. Just a quick reminder to make sure you bring all of your materials with you on the first day back to school. That means any of your Go Math books, your Into Reading books, social studies magazines, anything that you haven't used yet, make sure you bring that back with you to the fourth 9 weeks when you go back to school. I gotta tell you, I love Friday features. Make sure you continue to submit videos, and this week's is pretty amazing. This is awesome. I didn't know anything about this holiday, but watch this quick video that Kashfi made about the holiday of Holly. Kashfi, and I have 2 challenges. One challenge comes from Avery. Watch this.
My story challenge. You may be worrying about the challenge, but that is okay. I will tell you what you have to do. What you have to do is easy. Just read books every day or maybe every week. When you can go up to 20 books, or you can do more. Then, once you finish that 20 books challenge, make any story. Just make sure you use maybe sentences or backgrounds from those stories you read. Now you're all set and you can read all those stories, and then you can do the challenge even when you finished it. And that's all you need to do. I can't wait to see all of your books. And when you submit the story, make sure you read it out loud, because some people may not be able to see it. You can add drawings or colors, anything, because it's your story. You can make it non-fiction and you can make it true. It doesn't matter. Just make sure you like it. I hope you liked it. Bye. Also, I almost forgot. If you don't want to, you don't have to read the books. Just make a book. You can think of a story. You don't have to read and read and read.
That'll be posted on our Blackboard page. And I have a challenge for next week. Okay, so Friday, April 2nd is World Autism Day. So I thought a great challenge would be, number 1, next Thursday, April 1st, we are going to have a blue out. Not meaning that your computer screens turn blue, but we wear blue in support of all of our friends and family that have autism. And I'm interested to see the kind of puzzles you can build. So I am hoping that all of you guys will build any puzzle with you and your family, take a picture, submit it, so I can post it on the announcements next week. In 1999, well, a long time ago, the Autism Society of America created the puzzle piece ribbon as a symbol of autism awareness. The Autism Society stated, the puzzle piece pattern reflects the complexity of the autism spectrum, and the different colors and shapes represent the diversity of the people and the families living with autism. So, at NACA, the challenge is build a puzzle this week, take a picture, submit the picture on Blackboard. All right, next week we will be thinking about our friends and honoring our friends and family who have autism. Our Good Night NACA is coming to us from Mrs. Conrad, so make sure you check that out tomorrow. And check out this book review from Sydney in 3rd grade.
Hi, I'm Sydney Bellardi and I'm in 3A. I recommend the book City Spies. It is about 5 kids, Brooklyn, Rio, Kat, Sydney, and Paris. That's at least their cover identity code name. And they try to stop a criminal mastermind from releasing a deadly virus. I recommend this book if you like action adventure. And the second book, Golden Gate, came out on March 9th. I really hope you check out this book. Bye!
Thanks, Sydney. And we have a couple of jokes of the week. We have a joke from 1st grader London, and then another one from Nathan, her brother, in 5th grade, and a 3rd joke from Ada in 3rd grade.
Hi, my name is London, and here's my joke. What is a cat's favorite color? Purple.
Is royal and can open doors. A monarchy.
My name is Aditya Toaster and I'm from 3C. I've got a joke for you. What do you call a sheep with no legs? A cloud. Isn't that funny? Bye, NACA.
Thanks, guys. I said Nathan. I think I said 5th grade, but I'm going to make sure. So we had London in 1st, Nathan in 5th, and Ada in 3rd. Thank you guys. You need to cut it out. Fantastic. And today, I want you to celebrate you and your friends in your class and your teachers about how amazing all of you are, how much you've learned this year at NACA in our 1-year celebration of remote learning. So NACA, have a great Wednesday, and we will see you next week. Bye.